Welcome back guys, George Raw for the BSC. Today we are doing a video review of the absolutely stunning Poison Ivy statue from XM Studios Samurai Batman line. And to anticipate everything already now, I can tell you that she is one of my favorite statues and definitely the artistically most intricate and most complicated and most elegant statue that is probably in my collection. So this samurai line started with Batman and then followed up, I believe, with Catwoman, Batgirl and Poison Ivy as the next three female figures of the line. It all started more or less 2 or 3 years ago, and I jumped on the boat quite late, and I am now trying to catch up with all of these statues that have been already released. So she is the third statue that came in together with Batgirl. My first was Bane, and well, I am really happy to have started collecting this line. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So it's nothing that has been copied from whatever, a comic or a video game, but it's something that XM Studios came up with all alone, and I think that you have to pay really tribute to this, to the artistic approach here that they took. Yeah, so I mean, look at that face with that mask in her hand, where it matches the green and the red lips. Looks so cool. So you have a lot of different switch outs with this statue, 2 head sculpts, basically 2 other arms than those that are displayed here, and all of those arms and options give Poison Ivy a really different appearance, and I would like to show you all of these combinations later on. So I've started with this one because this is probably my most favorite and how I will display her for the most part in my collection. And now I would like to start, as always, the detailed review with the base of her. So again, as I've already told you in my other videos, the colors are a bit more bright on camera, so they're more muted, a little bit more flat here in real life. And that's also my only nitpick there, that the colors should really be like they come over here on camera. So that would have been great if the green would just be a little bit brighter here, the browns as well. But anyway, so talking about the concept and design of the base, you can see that this is, as I said, this samurai line, so it has these Asian influences here, especially depicted here with this stone lantern that you also can see in a lot of places, temples, shrines in Japan or China or anywhere else in Asia where Buddhism is the main religion. And then it consists basically of these trunks here, or tree trunks, or maybe this is a tree, like a cherry blossom tree or something like that. And it consists of a lot of different parts, so it's pretty difficult to put everything together. So thank God that XM Studios, they provide you with a really good manual. They gave numbers to all of these pieces and they show you which piece belongs to where. So even with the manual, it was a bit of a pain in the ass to put this together, to be honest, until I realized that they had color codes, but even to find the right spots on the statue isn't that easy. So anyway, so the base is crazy. I believe it's really big, but it doesn't take away from the statue, so it really fits in well. Also, like this trunk here of the tree is located between her legs, and goes around her, and then these monster plants wrap around Ivy. It's really, really well done, so it all comes together really perfectly with the base and the statue. So what I don't like personally is when the base is too big and really takes away from the statue. So the statue should always be the centerpiece, of course, of the whole thing. Here the base is large, but still the statue is really present there in the middle, and as I said, fits in perfectly. So from the detail, it's good. It has different textures. So the bottom of the base could have been a little bit better in my view. As I said, the colors could be a little bit better. The texture on the wooden parts here could be a little bit better. What is nice is that they have these kind of fallen leaves here from the tree down here at the base. This looks really good. And yeah, these plant heads here look also awesome. They are painted with a glossy red, deep red, really vibrant. The teeth are good. Lots of teeth here in these monster mouths. Same here with this little guy here at the top. Really well painted also at the inside. Same here with that guy. So then you have all these little branches here of the tree with the closed flowers, the open flowers. Flowers over here, over there, down here. Focusing on that. Flowers look good. Nice pink colors to them, like the cherry blossoms that you know from pictures in spring in Japan. So the Japanese really make a big party about the cherry blossom season. So that's one of their national traditions and highlights, the cherry blossom. So it's cool that you have this theme here taken up with the samurai ivy. I like this really very much. Good approach. Herself is amazing. So she's got these Japanese style slippers. So instead of a rope here, which would be normal, she has these kind of leaves holding her feet on the slippers. So then she wears some kind of white boots or socks here in the slippers. Looks really good. Same with her left leg that is located here at the back. And then you have these branches here, plant branches, vines going up her legs. So these are a little bit loose here. They are hanging, really sculpted here over the legs, and these ones are also sculpted on the leg, but they are kind of glued on the leg themselves. Looks really, really good. Goes all around here. I really like this. I dig this. Skin tone is nice. It's not a translucent resin. It's more like the skins that you know from sideshow premium format statues, for example. So it's not what Prime 1 uses. Looks really good though, still. And then she's wearing some kind of very short kimono, which also has these kind of flower plant design going really well with ivy, of course. Then she has these vines around her chest area here. Then the nice red belt, looking really, really good. Her chest part is also nice. And then she has this kind of collar here with the skull design here at the front and the vines going around them. So let's turn her here that you can see her back. That's the back of the kimono, looking great. Her kind of wine, second wine belt around the red belt. Looking really awesome. And then some more wines crawling up her shoulder and to her neck area there. Looking really good. So, and that's the first portrait, which I call the sexy Ivy portrait. So she has this pink hair, the flowers in the hair here, also like a pink purple color. And then, I mean, she has such a beautiful face. The eyes are painted so well. She's looking to the left. The lips are green. I love that. It's really good. And then you can have her holding this left arm here, holding this kind of geisha mask, hiding her face. This looks so sexy. So this is really, really amazing. So that was the pose I've shown you at the beginning of the video. We really have the half face covered with this geisha mask, and I really love that she has red lips on the mask and green lips on her real face. Looks really, really good. Details of the mask are great. Same here on the arms. Fingernails are painted good, green. That she has this kind of sleeve here going up and around her middle finger. And then these vines. Sorry, doesn't focus you correctly. Here we go. The vines crawling up her arm. Really good. And in the right arm here in this constellation, she's holding a fan. Classic Japanese type of fan. Really good. And the same here. Fingers are great. At her right arm as well. Arm looks good, all green, no vines here. And then this is the half arm here of the kimono that shows some of her skin here at the elbow. So it looks amazing. Let's give you a final look of this constellation here, and then I will change out some arms, not the head for now, and then I will show you how she looks like with this head and the other arms. So wait for that. We are back with the next constellation here. So I've just changed out the two arms. So now her left arm is right below this little monster plant here. So looks like she is kind of liking to touch the plant or show her power over the plant or something like that. Really looking very good. And then on her right arm, she's holding this kind of umbrella here. It's more like a umbrella against sunshine. One of the ones that you see in Asia for sun protection. And now you can also see her full face here. She's not wearing a mask. And as I told you, she is just beautiful. It's probably the best head sculpt and face and most beautiful face that I've ever seen on a statue. Really in love with her. Looks so good. So just want to show you the back here of this umbrella. So this is paper, paper and wood. Really nice design here with the leaves making the circles, and it's held by a feather here. So this is kind of a practical design. You have to be careful that this does not get damaged over time, of course. Yeah, so that's my probably most or second favorite display option here for Ivy. So I will now change out the right arm again and the head sculpt, and then I will show you the last constellation here for Ivy. Now we are back here with her last display option. That's the Geisha look. So here you have the different alternative head sculpt. So you can see her skin here is white. Her lips are not green but red. The colors of her eyes are, makeup here is different as well. She got red eyebrows, and then she's got here the vines crawling up her neck and left face portion. And then he's got, of course, this nice Japanese hairstyle here with these kind of hair clippers. It's all separate pieces that you have to just clip in there. They have no magnets, just hold by pegs. They're plastic, so they cannot break if they fall down. That's good. And then she's got this little wine hair clipper here at the top of the hair, which holds the hair together here at the back. So I think the hair is done really, really well. Lots of great colors and shades to it. It looks really good, and I also really love how the vines are designed here around her neck area and going up her face. Looks awesome. So I love both designs almost equally. I think the other one is a bit better in my view, or at least I like it more. I cannot say it's better because both are amazing. So here she's again trying to stroke the plant more or less, and she's holding the fan. So with this face it doesn't really make sense to give her the other left arm with the mask, because it doesn't make sense that a geisha would then also wear a geisha mask. So the alternative left arm with the mask is really only fits with the other portrait. I think the fan fits her the most. Of course, you could also display her here as with the geisha style with the umbrella, but I think that's better fitting here for this head sculpt. Well guys, so this was my review on Poison Ivy from the XM Samurai line. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. Yeah, if you want to discuss about the statue, then please visit our Facebook groups, especially the Batman Statue Collector group. And there you can find all of us and talk about our favorite hobby and particularly about this statue maybe. Please like, comment and subscribe. If you liked the video, then give it a thumb up. And if you didn't, then please a thumb down. I will be closing this video out now and wish you a great day, and I will see you next time with another video review here on the channel very soon. Bye bye and have a good one, guys.